I know I have slipped one of those ho-hos when I'm supposed to be on a diet.
Right. We all have.
I can't sit there and chastise you for, like you said, having that moment of weakness. And I think that goes hand in hand with, if you want your person to be honest with you, you need to not have explosive reactions about it.
Right. But if in the event that I got super stressed out and started smoking and I know you were vehemently against it, I would just tell you, had a really stressful day today and I smoked a cigarette.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'd rather that be transparent and out in the open and us argue about it and, you know, there be a little bit of hostility than there be broken trust, because hostility will go away.
Yes.
Broken trust is a much harder thing to repair.
I mean, hopefully the hostility goes away. People like to hold grudges. You know, if I'm just going to continue with the cigarette example that you gave. If you had that habit and you were trying to kick it and it's been 3 months and you come to me and say, I was super stressed out today, X, Y, and Z happened, I smoked a cigarette. Thank you for telling me. That would be the end of the conversation.
Right.
Unless you want to continue talking about your stressful day. But I'm not going to harp on you about the fact that you
had a moment of weakness. Yeah.
I know I have slipped one of those ho-hos when I'm supposed to be on a diet.
Right. We all have.
I can't sit there and chastise you for, like you said, having that moment of weakness. And I think that goes hand in hand with, if you want your person to be honest with you, you need to not have explosive reactions about it.
Right.
And you can't control it. Well, I wouldn't have done that. Well, you're not struggling in this situation right now.
Right. You're not the one who's dealing with the addiction.
Right.
There's also a very real question that needs to be asked. Is he quitting for himself or quitting for her?
Yeah.
Because if he's quitting for her, I can see how she would take it personal and it's still fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
But if he's quitting for him, I can see where there'd be an easier amount of grace. You know what I mean? I don't know. Either way, there's a whole lot to that. The destroying the trust is the issue, though, because it's rebuilding that trust is fucking difficult. Because especially it's in this situation, it's not just lying, it's sneaking.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like there's a whole lot of infractions that have happened.